Thank you for joining in. We are going to go live in 40 seconds. We're here. This is our fourth episode of Bold Live, and I want to thank all of you for making this the most watched live Bold and Beautiful show on YouTube. It's just we're doing gangbusters. We're beating all the other live Bold and Beautiful shows out there. This is number one. In last week's show, we had a little technical difficulties. I'm not going to blame it on anybody, but the two shows we've had technical difficulties on, Don Diamond has been at. So I'll let you connect the dots. But I'm just so excited. Did you guys have a good week? Let's hang out and let's chat with Jacqueline MacInnes Wood. All right. Hey, everybody on YouTube. It's good to see you. I see you all logging on. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Nice to see you. Kyle, welcome back. This is so much fun. I look forward to this every week, and it's getting better and better. The technology is slowly. Oh, why did I do that? Yep. See, it's live. We're live. It's Friday, July. What day? I don't even know what day it is, but it's July 9th, 2021. And yeah, it's been a week. Just going to take a break here and have some coffee in my Bold and Beautiful mug from Network 10. Anybody watching from Australia? Yes. Okay, so last week's show was so hot that literally, with Aaron Spears and Don Diamond, literally the show was so hot my phone broke. It overheated. Has your phone ever overheated? Well, mine did, because that was how hot it was. And this week is going to be even hotter than that week. So you can't see it, but I have a cup of ice, keeping my phone, and it keeps moving, keeping my phone cool. Yeah, because I don't want my phone to die. So anyway, all right. Well, thank you all for coming. We've got a lot of people in there. Over 100 people are watching right now. It's very exciting. So without further ado, and my phone's going to keep doing that. I know it's going to keep doing that. So I have to duck down, whatever. All right. Welcome the first time to Bold Live. She doesn't know this whole thing's moving. Wait, before I do that, I got to fix this. This whole thing's moving. All right. Well, we're just going to keep it like that. Okay. Calm. We're good. Jackie has no idea what she's getting herself into. Okay. Oh, hi, Marco. Hi from Australia. I'm drinking out of Network 10's mug. All right. She's had a busy year. Not only did she have a new child, she has a new Emmy. I mean, what a year it's been for her. Jackie, come on in here. There you are. How are you?
Hi.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to do this. I know everyone watching, they may not know, but the show is currently on hiatus. This is our summer hiatus. So how's that hiatus been going for you so far?
It's good. I mean, it's crazy right now. I have obviously my two babies. So if you guys hear a screaming child, I apologize, because I'm sure one will come running in. Well, the one that could run right now. So fingers crossed, but he's playing outside. Everybody's good. We're just enjoying this time right now. And, obviously celebrating the Emmy win, which is very, very exciting. And just, we have the 4 weeks off. So we're going to spend time at home with the family and maybe do a little traveling. Nothing too far.
What do you do to just relax?
I switch it up. It really depends. I kind of just listen to my body. And I think that some weeks when we are filming some heavy storyline and some fun storyline, which we just were. So, and very excited for you guys to, later on. But when you have long days at work, I think it's nice to decompress, just be at home and relax, find some time for me. I mean, it is kind of crazy when you have two kids, so you have to hide in a bathroom or just hide in a room and lock the door.
Well,
but just being able to really try to catch up on some sleep and relax. That's number one. It's just being able to do that, because sometimes we are, filming a lot and it's nonstop with two kids can be crazy. And then other times your girl likes to go out and party. So I will be going to Vegas. Very excited about that. So I work hard, I play hard, and I do find that now being a mother, and I think y'all moms can understand, when you have kids, it's you party even harder. You want to go out and dance and really live that night and really just be as present as you possibly can, because you don't usually get that time to go away as much when you have children. So I really enjoy it. So I'm a little bit of both. You know, I like to take care of myself and relax and heal myself and also have fun in between.
Well, I want to bring this up because I haven't really got to talk with you all that much because it's been so busy. But you started a new podcast,
I did,
and
yes.
it's called Good Risings, and you really like that word "rise," don't you?
I do. I mean, I've always said good risings to people. I just like it instead of mourning like you mourn. I mean, granted, we all say it, but I just like the idea of good risings and you wake, you rise up. And obviously, my oldest is named Rise. Yeah, there's just something so uplifting about it. And, you know, I wanted to do this podcast because a lot of viewers, fans, family, everyone always kind of asks me how I do it, you know, from work to juggling family. And so we do these like little 5 minute bits, and it's just about like cultivating happiness. And we talk about everything from like stress management to health and fitness, from relationships. And it's all stuff that, you know, I personally do or close friends around me have done. And I just like to pass it on. So it was just something that I really felt like a calling for me. And I've really been enjoying it. And you know, now we've reached like 100,000 views, and we were number one in like Finland and number one in a few places. We got number one pretty quick. So it's been really, really exciting. And yeah, it's just about, you know, cultivating happiness and finding little things and what we can do to just be better versions of ourselves, you know, because I'm always trying. I always want to, as I get older, I'm learning more about myself, and I'm trying to just stay, you know, grateful and just be mindful about all the little things and really be appreciative.
So, uh, if you're not already following Jackie on Instagram, why not follow her right now on Instagram? But
Yeah, where have you been?
how do we listen to your podcast?
You can find Good Risings uh, on iTunes. You can find it on Spotify. There'll be a few links that you can go up, but I'm not sure in Europe. You can see it in Europe. Obviously, we're like I said, number one in a lot of places there. But it's usually Spotify and iTunes, Apple as well. I think there's another one, but I'll get back to you.
All right. Well, congrats on the success of your podcast so far.
Thank
I know,
you.
everything you do, you do, uh, you knock it out of the park. Which
Thanks.
in preparing for today's show, I was thinking back to when you first joined the show, and
Hmm.
I don't know if many people know this, but there was no Steffi role when you auditioned.
No, I didn't know. I mean, I really don't know much about it. Like all I know is they were looking for someone to play. And again, when you audition for soap operas, you're not, they'll tell you a character, but you don't usually know who, and they'll give you old sides and from a different character. So I knew that I was auditioning for the show. I didn't know who. Um, and then I think everything kind of changed when
Well,
I
my memory was you were in town doing auditions, and you came into the Bold and Beautiful, and Christy Dooley, our casting director, was just blown away by your reading, and also your thought maybe you could be Hunter Tylo's daughter on the show. And
yeah.
so I think from there, Brad was really excited to kind of create Steffi, but you're the one who brought Steffi to life.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. I mean, I've been told when I was younger, I used to watch The Bold and Beautiful growing up. And I did have a crush on Ridge, Ron Moss, which is like so weird that he played my dad. So I had a crush on him. I
Who
love The
doesn't
Bold and
have a
Beautiful.
crush on Ron?
I mean,
Who doesn't?
everybody does, whatever. And I mean, are we
Anybody that plays
surprised?
Ridge. Anybody that
Yeah,
plays Ridge.
exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone. And I do remember when I was like probably 13 years old, I was watching the show, and I remember Hunter came on, and like, it was weird. She had like short brown hair at the time. And I thought to myself, I feel like I kind of look like her. One day I'm going to look like her. Like, that's like a weird thing. And people would tell me that. And then full circle, people told me that when I was younger, it was Hunter Tylo or Denise Richards when I had my blonde
Wow.
hair. Yeah. When I was like 12, people would say that. So yeah, it's really, it's so cool to be on this show. It's such a whirlwind, but I did not know I was going to be playing Steffi. But even though I was stepping into that character, other people played her, and it was my first time on a soap opera, and you want to do it right. And, but you kind of want to do it your own way. And I do remember I learned as much as I possibly could. Obviously, the family tree is complex and very complicated. So then finally I kind of let go and said, okay, I have to do it my way, because I'm trying to go back all the way to 1987 and all of these stories, which is, it can be very difficult. So I do remember like getting on the show. I remember like I booked it, and then I remember getting the dialogue, and I had like, it was like I came in Thursday, Friday. And I knew all my dialogue because we were doing contracts, we were doing everything. So like I was ready to go. I felt so prepared. Came in hat ready. Like I just felt like I knew my character. The Saturday, I got eight episodes and had to learn for the next week. And then for the next 3 years, I felt like I was drowning. So because it just, I, was trying to find like the history, and we were moving so quick and just trying to be present in my scenes. And like, it just was a lot. Like it was a lot. And then it was just, a lot to navigate. And then he kind of just, you have to figure it out. But, it's taken a few years, but Steffi's finally coming into her own. I've kind of like finally figured her out. Sometimes I don't figure out Steffi. Sometimes I'm like, how am I going to play this? Some days I love Steffi, and some days I hate Steffi. So, y'all, I understand when you have beef with Steffi.
Who could ever hate Steffi? Nobody hates Steffi.
I mean, I can sometimes.
And Tammy just commented, only you can play Steffi. And I totally agree.
Oh,
that is one of the iconic roles of The Bold and Beautiful and of daytime. And like you said, you did it your way, and your way has resulted in 2 Emmys. So I just want to play a clip from your award-winning performance so I can remind everybody how awesome it was. All right, here we go.
Siding with them.
I'm not siding with anybody. I'm doing what's best for my daughter.
Yeah, you are. You're choosing Brooke and the Logans all over again. You don't choose your real family. You just abandon us. And now you're betraying your granddaughter.
It's not what I'm doing.
Yes, you are. Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Let's just go. You and me, let's go talk. We can call you Mom if you want.
When my daughter finds out what you did, she's gonna hate you as much as I do.
Oh,
dang.
That, I mean, not only are you, giving the performance, but you have a great scene partners in that, and Torsten K, who was your scene partner, and that, I mean, it was amazing moment when you were shooting that.
Yeah, it was something that was so special. I remember that day. I know it's so cliche when they go, "Oh, are you happy to be nominated?" And like I don't care if I win. I'm just happy to be nominated. I was so thrilled to be nominated, and it wasn't just for myself, because I couldn't have done it without the cast or the crew. And I know people say that, but honestly, with what we were working with, the storyline and the certain protocols, we were the first show back. I was just so proud of everybody, because they really were heavy scenes, and we wanted to tell this story the right way. And unfortunately, the numbers of the addiction, the number of people that it rose significantly over this past year. And the outreach, so many people, I remember on my Instagram and just social media reached out, and they had stories just like that, and said it just reminded them of that. And so to know that we did it right, and we wanted to tell the story right. And as far as from the lighting and like just audio, like everything was a dance, because it was like 8-page scenes, maybe even longer. And everyone brought it, because we do film so quick, and everyone was so present. You could really feel the energy in the room those days. Like it was something so special. And so this award is not just for me, it's for everybody, because I honestly couldn't have done it without them. Like we were just all so connected. It just felt, you really did feel the energy that day on the show.
Well, you all as an ensemble tapped into a whole other level, and you're right. And it was a very powerful story, even in the midst of our COVID protocols, and you made it work. And a little, behind the scenes is when Steffi pulls the knife, that was actually something you and Torsten worked out.
Yeah. That was actually Torsten's idea. We talked about it, and I thought it was a great idea. I thought, we had to do it because we were, we had to socially distance, and we had to be away from one another. And it was really tough for a father to be away from her daughter, especially like that. He'd want to grab her and hug her and hold her and take her away from all the chaos. And he couldn't do that. So Torsten thought there needs to be something to have Steffi, have Rich like stay away from Steffi, because there's just no way. And so we thought, okay, you know what, a knife. And that seems like could seem out there to some, but there was a lot going on with Steffi. It wasn't just the drugs, but like this has just been years and years of pain, and everything was just slipping through her fingers. So I thought it was a good idea to have that because, yeah, like I said, there'd been no way Rich would want to stay away from Steffi.
Well, I'm enjoying reading all these comments. Do you see those comments? I just want to give
No,
a shout out
I don't see any comments.
You don't see them?
Wait, hold on. No, I just have video.
Oh, are you cinema or up and down?
Well, I don't know. Do you want me to be vertical?
Vertical. If you're vertical, you'll see them.
Okay, wait, let me try this. Oh, it's a whole new world. Here we go.
Exactly.
Wow, St. Lucia, Italy. Wow, this is amazing. From everywhere. Wow, that's incredible. Can I swipe? Let me do this. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Oh, hello, Abby. Shaniqua, yes, Queen. Robert, I love it. Oh my goodness, this is so nice.
This is our new technology that YouTube allows us to use. So right, it's pretty cool.
Wow, that is so cool. Did I hear you're coming to Vegas? Yes, I am. Mama needs it.
Well, so as we look at the fan comments to say, so Jackie, you went from your character going through the process of opioid addiction and the rehabilitation process, and then you found love through it all.
Yeah.
With Finn, played by Tanner, and something you've been wanting for so long, a new man. Well, not just you, but the whole all the fans.
Please. I'll probably copyright the song now. Yes.
A new man for Steffi. And you guys had on the air this week. You had a milestone, or last week actually, but you gave birth, and I want to show a clip from the birthing scene.
Okay.
Not the actual birthing scene, but we're getting close to it.
If you want to watch it. Oh wait, never mind.
Little boy's just excited to meet his mommy.
Yeah, he's got some serious FOMO. He definitely wants to come out and party.
I hear, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, you've heard Joanne. Okay, movement's key. Let's hope he gets your moves, though.
Tub's ready.
Okay, so I read a hilarious comment on Twitter that said this is probably the first time that somebody giving birth actually got pregnant again, because that scene was so hot with you and Tanner.
This is my first time watching that, so I'm like, where seems like it. Yeah, I mean, it was. I loved it as far as like, we got to have it at the baby at home, and it was something so beautiful. And hey, it wasn't Liam, so it's nice to get a new love interest. So that was always great. But it was something that was so. Sometimes we film things where it's like you're in the hospital and you're screaming and you're like, oh my god, so chaotic. It was really nice to have something beautiful like that. You do see a lot of those beautiful home birth videos online, and they always seem so beautiful. Granted, there's chaos in between, but yeah.
And I don't, something for our viewers and our fans watching is that when Tanner joined the show and Finn and Steffi were falling in love, you actually had zero physical contact for a very long time.
Yeah, a very, very long time. It was probably like 6 months, maybe. I don't even know.
At least.
Long time. It was, he brought his wife in, Kayla, which is perfect. She absolutely wonderful and was a great match. I didn't bring my husband in. I didn't want to bring my my husband for it. He was like, but it wouldn't have worked. And granted, he works during that time, and it would have been tough because even though you see those little things that seem like they're 2 minutes, some of those can take hours, and for his job, it just wouldn't be feasible. So it wasn't doable. So we ended up. I had a lot of mannequins for me.
Yeah. Well, I think you made up for it for all the lost time with all the touching and closeness in the birthing scene. So we've been able to work through it all, and it was a great payoff.
Yeah.
But now the question that's on everybody's mind is Haze your baby? So we're gonna play this clip.
Oh, he's really here?
I know. He's a miracle.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could just stare at him all day.
Is he so cute?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, is he awake? Is he okay?
Wants to meet his grandfather.
Yeah, he said that?
Yeah.
Oh, Steffy.
I know.
I'll give that baby an Emmy.
I know.
So
that
cute.
baby was. My goodness.
But everybody wants to know: is that Lennox?
That's not Lennox.
Not
No.
Lennox.
Not Lennox. I didn't bring my baby in. We just, we have Rise, and I didn't want to separate them, and Rise would be all like, yes. And they play in the backyard with my mom, so it's nice to have them.
And what people don't realize is that it's very stressful for the performer to have their child on set too, and it takes you out of preparing.
Yeah. Like in the scenes, if I had Lennox with me, would have been easier. But like, then it's not just those scenes I'm filming. Then I have like many scenes, many episodes after that. And I would just be thinking like, okay, is the baby okay in my dressing room? What's going on? And I would just obviously have him in the back of my mind. So it's a lot easier having him here.
And the other thing that's been controversial is the name of the baby. Never have I seen the fan base so divided over the baby's name, Haze. A lot of people are questioning why the name Haze, but nobody ever questioned why Dr. Taylor Haze kept that as her professional name. I don't know. It's just a little interesting. I'm reading. There's a lot of controversy, and I don't know. The fans are divided on this.
Really? Are they divided? Yeah.
But maybe there'll be a future storyline there. Maybe we'll see Steffi's mom return. Who knows?
In their potential storyline, you just never know. You like have his name is Haze, so you just don't know. There's maybe a new storyline coming up with Taylor. Like you never know. So I'm about it. I'm okay with Haze because we don't get to see Taylor that much. So
Steffi, I would like to open up the phone lines. Would you like to talk to some fans live on our air? It's pretty cool. All right. So if you're a fan, get ready to call in. I'm going to open the phone lines. Let me see where it is. There. Boom. There's the phone line. So call in. If you have a question for Jackie about her real life or her real life, or what is your take on the baby's name? We'd love to hear from you. Don't be shy. Call in and join the party.
Holland, South Africa.
Yeah.
Everyone's from all over.
Oh, we have a caller. All right. I'm gonna press the button. Yep. Hi, welcome to Bold Live. It's Casey and Jackie.
Hello?
How's it going?
Hi, good. How are you?
Excellent. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I am Scott. I'm calling from Wisconsin.
Hi, Scott. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well. Thanks for calling in.
Do you have a question for Jackie?
Yes, I do. I just wanted to thank her for how wonderful she is always on the show, and also I have a storyline idea what she'd think of it, where Brooke ruins a relationship with Finn, and she teams up with Quinn to get Rich back together with Quinn.
Ooh, spicy! I like that. Yeah, that would be fun to team up with Quinn again.
Yeah, just to see just to have where that she teams up with Quinn would be a kind of a really cool twist.
I think that's real. Yeah, Casey, write that down. That's actually a good idea. That's very cool. Oh, thank you so much for calling in. That's like so sweet. I love chatting. So great. Love chatting with you.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you both too.
Bye.
Hi, welcome to Bold Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, my name is Sky. I'm calling from Texas.
Hi there. How you doing?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
So good. Lovely to chat with you.
Do you have a question for
I
Jackie?
met you. Yeah, I was calling, so I have actually started writing a column about you guys, and we were all kind of looking at the scenes, the versing scenes, and everybody thought they were, they were pretty scenes. So we were wondering when, have you guys like filmed any actual love scenes yet outside of the versing scenes, because they look pretty close. So we want to know if you guys have filmed any love scenes yet.
We have some fun stuff coming up. Yeah. Steffi and Finn finally, yeah, you get to see some on-screen love. I'll say that.
All right.
Coming up.
All right, cool.
Well, thank you for calling.
I'm ready. We're ready.
All right. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching the show.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right. Should we take one more call?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi, welcome to Bold Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Tammy. How's Las Vegas, or as they call it, Hot Vegas?
It's very hot. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Jackie. Jackie, you're awesome. I love you. You're the reason why I watch the show.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That's very sweet. I'm so happy to be chatting with you. This is awesome. I'll be in Vegas in a few days.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, it's really hot here, so dress very cool.
That's right now. Oh, wow.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching the show and being a fan. I want to get to another caller. All right. So let's do one more. Hi. Are you there?
Hi.
Welcome to Bold
Yep.
Live.
How are you?
Good. Is this my friend from San Clemente?
Yes, it is.
I knew it.
What's up?
You made it. You made it on the show. Say hi to Jackie.
Yep. I will.
There. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
All
nice
right. How are you?
Very well. Thanks so much.
Congratulations on your Emmy win.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
My question was that your real baby? But I got the answer to that, so I'll ask my other question, which was, you sport so many beautiful hairstyles on the show. Is this your real hair that you're sporting right now?
Oh, me. Yes. I love switching up my hair. If people hate it, love it, or whatever, I think that like it's a part of Steffi. She's always switching it up.
Yeah.
And to be honest, sometimes it's nice because when you are working every day and they're teasing your hair and pulling your hair, like it's nice to be glam. But when it's like every day, it's a lot. It can be a lot on your hair. So it's nice. And then I end up getting some like hair out of it. So it's like, yeah, we'll play with extensions and we'll try all different things. We love to play. It's, she's Steffi just loves to do that.
All right, well, thank you so much for calling.
So your real hair is on there right now? What is that? What's your real hair right now?
Yes, this is my real hair. What's
okay.
left of it? Oh, she's talking about you. Okay.
Jacqueline's real hair?
Yeah, Jackie's hair. Yes.
Thank you for talking to me.
All right.
See you later, Casey.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great weekend. All right. Well, that's it's funny you mentioned your hair, because we have a thing called continuity on the show where people need to look consistent. But when Jackie joined the show, every day her hair was different. And Brad Bell, the executive producer, head writer, was like, I like that. It's Steffi. She has different hair. From scene to scene, her hair can change. That's Steffi.
I've done this with my hair. Like this whole scene, the whole time we've been here, I'm like flipping it this way, flipping it this way. But Vegas, like this is me.
I will say though, when your hair was super short, super short, but for Aspen, when we had the Aspen wedding, I really liked that hairstyle. That was great. It's never been that short.
Getting hot out, so I may do a chop. So you may see that. I'm figuring it out. What do y'all think? Should I do a chop? I think maybe some bangs. I don't know. I'm figuring it out.
Well, I know this has been a great chat with you, and we want to keep this concise and to the point. Maybe we read some more fan comments, and we say so long until next week.
Yeah, this was so fun. I love chatting with all of you. Let me see here. What? Okay. Oh, well, thank you so much. There's, oh my gosh, there's some Peggy and Lee.
Next time you come on the show, I'm going to do a montage of all of Steffi's hairstyles over the years.
You should.
That would be amazing.
I know.
Maybe I'll up that on YouTube. And would you like to see a montage of Steffi's hairstyles? Speaking of YouTube, make sure you're subscribing. We are so close to our 200,000 subscribers that oh my gosh, we are like 50 subscribers away from 200,000. So please subscribe, and hopefully next week we can have a party here.
Yeah.
200,000 subscribers. Well, thank you so much, Jackie. It's great to see you, and I hope you have a great hiatus and a great break. Recharge your batteries, and then come back in August. We've got some amazing stories to tell. I can't wait. It got so good, and then we had to take a break, but I can't wait.
I know. But it's so good chatting with you, and so good to chat with all of y'all. It's so nice. We got to do it again. All
right. Well, have a great weekend.
All right. Bye. I'll see you.
Oh, that was great. Wow. This is okay. First of all, can we just celebrate the fact we didn't have any technical difficulties? And also, Don Diamont wasn't part of this broadcast. So I'm thinking it's Don Diamont is causing our technical difficulties, because Jackie was perfect. And how great is she? I had so much more I wanted to talk to her about. So she'll have to come back, because I've got some more bold and beautiful history tidbits I want to dive into. But I want to thank you all for being here, part of our 4th episode of Bold Live. And if you're a subscriber, thank you. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, or tell your friends, subscribe, because the more people that subscribe, the more content we can provide. And in fact, every Wednesday on our YouTube channel, we are uploading fresh content. Now, some of this content has stuff that we have created for the show, but has never been seen. So we're now putting it out there for you to see. And there's a really cool video that was created for Italy over the quarantine period of the original Core 4, Ron Moss, Susan Flannery, John McCook, and Kathleen Kelly Lang. And that is now on our YouTube page. And you can see the 4 of them having a reunion. How cool is that? That was so cool to get them all back, getting the gang back together for that reunion. So I want to thank you all. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you here next week with a new cast member and a brand new Bold Live.